Hey guys, just wanted to reach out and say hello. I know a lot of us who own our own small businesses right now are feeling a little bit of a crunch. Not able to open or open and nobody can come to see you. Some of our businesses have become not essential in this moment in time. But I just wanted to come to you with an uplifting and encouraging message. One of the things that I have found is that when people are very successful, sometimes you tend to not be relatable to other people. So showing your vulnerability is not a weakness at this point in time. It makes you more relatable to those people around you. And if people know that you're out there fighting the good fight and trying to uplift and encourage other people, I think that does mean a lot. One of the things that we've talked about, and I know there's a lot of people that I'm talking to right now that feel exactly the same way, is that we are in situations where we always put people over profits, or we always look for what can I do for who today. That's just the way we live. That's just who we are and what we do and what we've always done. So I don't see that changing. So with that being said, we are in a unique opportunity to help people at this moment with some of the things that they're most vulnerable with, and that's their health. I don't want to get into a big business discussion here. Is this an opportunity for someone to take on a new business? Absolutely. There's no bad time to make more money, right, guys? I mean, come on. We're all business owners here for the most part. But at this point in time, I think people, we need to kind of, how can I say this? We need to appeal to people at what they feel most vulnerable with. And quite frankly, a lot of them right now, it's not money, it's their health. They're nervous about protecting their immune system and protecting their health and those of those around them. Because someone in your family gets really sick, they haven't printed enough money to fix that, right? But let's see if we can prepare for the storm that's hit us. During Sandy, we really didn't have much time to prepare. We basically just ran. The only thing about Sandy is after Sandy was over, then we could start working and rebuilding. A lot of us had the financial ability to rebuild. We had insurance. We were able to reopen our businesses very, very quickly afterwards. Some of us didn't go out of business. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of people that are listening to this right now where your business boomed after Sandy. And it was a blessing financially, maybe not emotionally, but certainly financially it was. So as the leader of this organization, there's no other way of putting it, I need to let you guys know what we're doing with regards to ID Life. Now, let me say this first. The opportunity that I'm going to talk about in a moment, this may not be what you're looking for right now, and this may not even be thinking what you need. That's fine. So let me start by saying this. If anybody needs anything, please ask me for help. It's no secret. My office is closed. So I have some free time. And if it's just a cup of coffee with you on one side of the street, me on the other talking, please call me. If it's just taking a walk and, just getting out because you're just stuck in the house and you don't want to be stuck in the house anymore and there's nothing to do except watch the crazy news. First of all, guys, watch the news just so you know what's going on so you can be prepared. But other than that, let's find some other things. Now's a good time to read. It's during these times of adversity. Someone was talking the other day and they were saying this is like moving 3 times in a year. You start to decide what's important and what you could throw out after you made that third move. You're not taking everything you've ever owned with you from one house to the next to the next. So, we're getting lean, we're getting mean, we're cutting out the excess. We're starting to discover that we can live with a few material things, and money's maybe not the most important thing, but the way you treat other people now, today, may make a difference in the rest of your life. Putting people first isn't just something I say because it sounds good. It's kind of the way a lot of us live. So with that in mind, let me get to some prepared notes here. I'll try to keep this under the next 2 or 3 minutes just so you know what we can do to help people out. First responders have always been something very special. Everyone knows my brother's a retired police officer. So anyone who's willing to hear gunshot and run towards it, or see a fire and run into it, or hear a cry for help and respond to it. And there's a lot of people who are not under quarantine right now because their job is to go out there and help the sick and the dying. So with that being said, first responders is something that's very, very important. So IdeaLife is a company that's always dedicated to the uniqueness of every individual. What they're going to do is this. First responders are now going to get the VIP program absolutely free. All they have to do is call 972-987-4330, hit 0 to get an associate advocate, and they will enroll them in the VIP program for free. In addition to doing that, we all know how important good nutrition is to support your health, especially your immune system. So what IdeaLife is doing is, with the immune support pack, it's a buy one, give one program, okay? And that's coming from a servant's heart. So you buy one, IdeaLife will send you a second 30-day supply absolutely free. What you could do with that is you could give it to a family member, you can give it to a friend, or you can give it to a first responder. You can give it to someone who's working as an LPN or a CNA in a nursing home or a hospital that maybe, an extra $35 is not in their budget right now. Or maybe someone you have someone who works for you. We have a lot of people that cut our lawns, clean our homes, detail our cars, that, maybe they're not working right now. And maybe you're friendly with them and you can call them up and say, hey, listen, I know that you're not working for me right now, but I have something for you that will help you get through this crisis to help to protect your immune system, protect your health. Okay, again, like everything else, AM, PM boxes. The AM box, you're going to get your vitamin C, and you're going to get a immune support, which is a proprietary mix by Paul Sullivan. Nighttime, you're going to get an antioxidant and vitamin D. Now, about 3 weeks ago, maybe less, there was no vitamin D in this box, okay? IdeaLife shut down production of immune support and started adding vitamin D into the formulation based on a recommendation that had come out from the National Institute of Health. If you're following the news today, they're treating people right now with COVID-19 with IV vitamin C. So when they added the vitamin D3 in, they didn't increase the price. And now what they're doing, is they're giving us a buy one, give one program at no additional cost. Guys, our cost is something like 30-something bucks. I don't know what it is. So anyway, it's just something you need to know about. Again, some of you like smiling and saying, Mike, you're singing to the choir because this is how I live my life. I know. We're friends. That's how we got to be in this relationship together. I knew you. And I certainly picked you to be part of my team. So if you have any questions or concerns, please give me a call. If you need anything, just call me. I have a ton of free time. Susan and I are going out to donate blood now because I understand there's another need. And then we're going to go out and grab something to eat on the way home. We're not going to go in anywhere. They're going to bring it out to the car, obviously. But I just want to let you know my heart. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So if you need anything, give me a holler. That's enough. It's almost 10 minutes. I gotta cut out, but I talk too much. But I love you. I care about you. So I'll see you all real soon, and you're gonna get a big bear hug next time I see you. Bye-bye. God bless.